Hello everyone, this is Money Mom. Welcome to the channel. Today, I wanted to chat with you guys about viewers and subscribers' best time-saving tips / hacks to save more time and to get more done. So I'm going to get right into it. A lot of these are great, and I want to share one of my tips, and I shared it a long time ago, and I reinstituted it in my life. I just wrote a note down to remember to share it with you because it's been helpful. Okay, I'm going to start right away with number one. Number one, whenever you want to do things, set timers and make sure to turn off all distractions. So if you need to concentrate and you're like, okay, I've been putting this off, I need to get it done, turn off all distractions, set a timer, and just get it done. Great idea. Two, and hey, I agree with this one, but this person does it even better than I do. Meal planning, but also shopping around what's on sale. So you don't just sit down and write what you think you want for dinner. You look at the sales ads to see what's on sale. They shop your freezer, refrigerator, and pantry at home and then create a meal plan from that. But the meal planning really helps if done correctly. Okay. Number three, another thing that one of you said, which I thought was very intelligent, is you keep some hangers in the laundry room. And as soon as your laundry comes out of the dryer, you hang them right up on the hanger. You say that saves time. Okay, number four, and this is also a frugal tip. And I could see that it saves time because I know that especially during the pandemic, many people learn skills. They use services before that, but they learn skills to be able to do things at home. This particular person doesn't go get her hair done, her nails done, and she doesn't go out for coffee. She does all that stuff at home, and she knows how to do her own nails. She knows how to do her own hair. Their family also saves time and money by having one vehicle. Now, I know it would save money and time if you did your own hair, cut it, colored it if you do color it, and if you wanted a pedicure, manicure, it would save time from having to travel to go do it and save money. Okay, number five, I thought this is brilliant. Listen to audiobooks while you're doing chores. I think that's a great idea. I know people that do that on their drive. Number six, automate all your savings and your bills. Seven, if there's a chore you don't want to do, you just probably count 1, 2, 3 and you get up and do it. You do it right away. You don't put it off. Number eight, get all of your clothing and your lunch and everything packed the night before, and that way you're ready to go in the morning. Number nine, you do all your errands at once. You batch all of your errands so you're not having to leave and drive all the time. So if you have several things to do, you try to do it all in the same day, and you kind of go in a route where everything kind of goes together. So if the post office is over by the grocery store, you're going to go to do that and then kind of go in order, which saves time. Okay, I thought this was fun. Number 10, play Beat the Clock. So what you're going to do is maybe you turn on some music and you say, okay, I'm going to see if I can get this chore done in 5 minutes. And you see if you can beat the clock and get it done in 5. So it kind of makes it a fun game, plus you're getting it done faster. Okay, I like this one, number 8. Or I don't even know what number. Number 11, while waiting for your coffee brewing, this would be an example, you do a chore. So if you're waiting on something, like watching your pot of water boil, have you ever heard that, watch pot never boils? Well, I'm going to tell you, the second I walk away from that thing, all of a sudden, so, that's why I've learned not to multitask a whole lot while cooking. But coffee is a little different. So while your coffee's brewing and taking a little bit of time, you go and you do something else while you're waiting for the coffee, which I think is good. Okay, number 12, I love this one. Shop alone. Gee, I don't know why that saves time. Okay, 13, and I do this one for sure. You do a lot of tidying up and picking up. You don't wait to deep clean. If you're in a room and you see that maybe a piece of clothing is on the couch and it needs to go be hung up, you do it right away. You keep everything tidied and picked up. That way you don't have to do a great big cleanup. Okay, number 14, before you go to bed, you turn the coffee maker on, and you have it set on a timer so it automatically starts. And you take a train to work, and while you're on that train, you read a book, or you may return phone calls and things like that while you're on that train. So I thought that was, or maybe respond to text messages and all that. Several of you wrote that kind of comment. And then number 15, you do things right away and while you're listening to music. 16, you have a routine. that you do all the time, which saves you a lot of time doing that. Number 17, this is my favorite one. You delegate tasks. You are not going to do everything yourself because, hey, you want some time for yourself too. So you delegate tasks to other family members so that you share the tasks equally or chores equally. I think that's very important. This one's really good. Number 18, while you're in the shower washing your hair and such, you deep clean the shower while you're in it. 19, you call stores ahead to see what item, if you're looking for an item and you're not sure if they have it, instead of driving over there, you do some research before driving over there, which is a very smart thing to do. And number 20, this is my last one. You have someone else once a month clean your house, and in parentheses you put, I budget for that. And I want to make a comment about this. I know each of us spend our money on different things. Some of you think that it's a waste of money to go get a pedicure, get a massage, get your hair done, but you may spend money on other things. Some of you think, hey, I can clean my own house and do my own yard, I'm not going to pay for that. The bottom line is you can still be frugal and use all those services, but as long as you feel good about the money you're spending and you think you're getting value from it. Each of us are different, and each of us get value from different ways of spending money. Some people may spend less money than others, and that's okay. That's why we call it personal finance. I don't think there's anything wrong with getting pedicures, getting your hair done, getting massages, going on vacations, having someone come clean your house, do your yard. You know what? As long as you feel that you are feeling good about spending money and you love getting value, that's all that matters. Now, before signing off, I'm going to tell you my tip that I've been doing. I notice that there's all sorts of things I'd love to get done, and I may not get around to doing them. And so what I've been doing is putting them on my calendar like I'm scheduling it like an appointment. And so, like, I have a budget update that I want to do. So I put that on my calendar for tomorrow, that I'm going to take a couple hours and go through my budget and see what bills have gone up and which ones have stayed the same, and start keeping track of that and adding it up and see how much money I'm spending. And so I have that on my calendar tomorrow so I know what needs to get done. So I don't know if you call that a time-saving tip, but I think there's a lot of great tips in here. If you have any more time-saving tips, please let me know in the comments below. I always love to hear from you. I love you, appreciate you, and I hope to see you on tomorrow morning's video. Bye-bye now.